All right. I think we're live.
I'm gonna go into mine and just double check.
Confirm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just came up as a thing, a notification.
Perfect. I like how Falco's face is just covered by the live stream with Debutawn at the bottom.
You should
just see his ears.
Aw. Hi, sweetie. Aw, there you are.
Hi, you guys. Hi, Tish. Hi, Stacy. Sandra.
I can't see the chat. Maybe I have to go.
Sue. Can you see the chat?
Maybe I need to go on my, I have to go maybe into the
thing.
It has an area for chat. Oh, wait. Nope. I got it. It was in private chat. Yep. I got it.
Perfect.
Yay.
Hi, Sylvia. Hi,
Elaine. Sandra.
Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. Falco's here, too, in case you missed early. He's just, his little ears are up here.
How funny.
Oh, I'm so
I put
excited for this.
I put it on community tab, too. So,
okay.
Instagram and community tab.
Awesome, because I have no idea how to do that.
You have to be monetized to do the community tab. That's you will soon.
That explains it.
Okay, well, while we're waiting for everybody to come in, go ahead. Oops, the camera's all messed up. It's not how we normally see it.
Yeah.
So, okay. Look, I pinched the ring light, went down and pinched it, and I was like, got my jade roller out, and I was like, oh man. Oh my goodness, there we go. Erica.
Hey, Erica.
Thank you, Sandra.
Yeah, I don't wear much jewelry. There's nothing there really.
These are from Pam, from Pamela from Granny and Unboxings and More.
Oh yeah, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Nancy. Welcome. Hi, Kathleen. Welcome, everybody. Oh, man. This is going to be like my biggest live ever.
Yay. I can't see how many people are in here.
I think we've got 8 right now. That's like, I usually have like 2, so this is awesome.
How funny. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let me pull it up on my phone. Make sure I don't have any.
Virtual hug. Thank you. Bring you back.
Oh, you're frozen on my screen. You're frozen. Okay, you're unfrozen. Yeah.
All right.
Scary.
Oh God. It's like I never have internet problems, and then the one time that I want to go live, it's like, oh, guess what? No internet for you. Oh man. Now I finally know how you feel, like whenever someone else is like playing video games or something, and then you drop off and you're like, come on, guys.
Yeah. Get off the internet. So whenever you want, do you think that we should show what we picked first and like what brands and stuff each one of us before we get started?
Sure. Okay. So for everybody, I came up with an idea for our live stream for today where we're going to be doing a bit of a palette bingo, but it's with all of our like single eyeshadows. And so we've got a whole bunch of different indie brands that we were picking from, so you guys could see just a whole bunch of different things. And so the rules were that you had to have 4 mattes and then 6 shimmer shades. And then you also could only have 2 colors that were like in the same color family. So you could only pick like 2 greens, 2 blues, 2 reds, however you wanted to put it together. And so that was why during Zinnia's live, Deb was like, which colors am I allowed to pick? So we came up with all of that.
I want to get the assignment. I make sure I'm doing it right.
I could barely get the assignment, and I came up with it.
And they're going, no, wait. I think, and then I even swatched one color. I'm like, do you consider this blue or green?
I don't know if I gave you the answer that you were hoping for when I was like, I see blue.
I didn't care. I just wanted to not duplicate it, whatever it was.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, do you want to show yours first and then I'll show mine?
Sure, whatever you want. It's your game. Okay.
Let's see what you come up with.
I have it in an Adept magnetic palette that I've never showed on. I don't think I've showed, but they sell these on Amazon. These Adept magnetic palettes. Anyways, so this is my. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to the camera being. Okay, so these are my. This is my color story. Okay, so this she said was blue. No, where am I pointing?
Yeah, you're pointing right.
Okay. She said this one was blue. That's the one I swatched, and so I pulled a green, and then there's a purple, and then there's a pink. Okay, so I didn't duplicate the mattes, and then so over here's the same color story. So this you can't tell, but this is pink.
Oh, this is gold. Okay.
Yeah, it's pink, probably with a gold ship, but it's mainly pink.
Nice.
And then blue, and then here's a purple, and then this is a green, and then this is a hollow, and this is a iridescent yellow, like a yellow iridescent shifty shade, like a goldish yellow. So that's my color story. I'll find the camera eventually.
I feel like your colors are going to go so much better than mine. I was just like, let's just pick really random things. And so I'm like, I have no idea how I'm going to put this together.
Okay. Did you want me to show you the, who it's from?
Yeah. Let us know who they're from.
Okay. I cannot do this flip camera
I know
thing.
everything's reversed on the camera.
This is, Blush Tribe.
Hi, Zania.
Yeah. Hi, guys. That's from Blush Tribe. This matte here. They're no longer in business, so can't buy it. This is Rebellious Unicorn. This one here. It's Potion. The name of it is Potion.
Okay.
And then this one is Lethal, and it's Caps Lock. It's a pink, like a hot pink. This one is Seaside from Give Me Glow.
Okay.
This one is JD Glow Sin. This one is Cleona, and it is Fire. And then this one is Davina, and this is Magnet Sophiers. Magnet Sophiers. This one is Love Lux Beauty, and it's Mood.
Okay.
And then down here, this is Glam Shop.
Yes.
Yes. And Behir, hold up. Behir Hollow. It's a B-A, I think it's Behir because it's B-A-J-E-R.
Okay.
And then Charon from Terra Moon Cosmetics.
Ooh. Okay.
Now I'm excited because you said you were going to change yours.
Yes. Okay, so this is my palette that I've got here, and this one, hang on. So these are things that you can get on Etsy. It's a UK brand that does empty magnetic palettes, and they have all these really awesome designs. And so the company is Rat Art Design. And I had asked them, they were originally only available in the UK. And so I messaged them and I was like, please make it international. And so they do ship now internationally. So I bought like a bunch of these, and they're so nice. They come with a really nice mirror inside. And then this is my color story. So I have my 4 matte shades on this side. And then these are my shimmers on this. Oh, this is so backwards.
Good luck.
Oh, man. Okay. Hey, everybody from New Zealand. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome. Nice. Okay, so, oh gosh. All right, so we'll start with the mattes. So this yellow shade is from Terra Moons. This is from their like neon collection. It's Land on the Stars. And then I have the green shade is from Davina, and it's Viridian. And then for Caitlin, in case she stops by, I did grab a ColourPop shade. So the hot pink one is Sandbar from ColourPop.
You would.
Yeah. And then the blue one is from Sydney Grace. This is Nightfall. So that is the 4 matte shades. Very, very bright, which is why I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to put all of this together.
I'm going to put mine together either, tell you the truth.
All right. And then for the metallics, we've got the purple shade is also from Sydney Grace, and this is Flannel, which I feel like is accurate because it looks like purple flannel. Like it looks like it's going to be soft.
Beautiful.
And then we have a multi-chrome from Terra Moons. This is Mood Ring. So it goes from like green to blue to gold. And then I've got from the Pastel Roses, which is also a UK indie brand. This is the shade Pyramid. And this is also a bit of a multi-chrome-ish kind of that goes from yellow to peach to green, but it's like primarily yellow on my end.
It's beautiful.
And then I've got from Shine by SD. This is a duochrome that's Fire Me Up, which is primarily red, but shifts also to orange. And then we've got from Pretties for Your Face. This is a shade Atmosphere. And I don't think this has a shift. I think it's just pretty much a really nice blue shade. And then the iridescent is also from Terra Moons. This is Solar Flare. And I grabbed a random iridescent, so I don't know yet what the shift on this one's going to be. So fun for everyone to find out. So that is me. Very rainbow, very neon, and I have no idea what I'm going to do.
Pretty. I know it will be. You're good at that. Okay. So do we want to start? I'm nervous.
Okay. Oh man. So I've never done a palette bingo before. Am I just randomly throwing these together, or do we have to like roll a number for it?
Well, I mean, it's up to you, but I think that we could just try to, I mean, we have so many shades here. We need to just try to put them all on our eyes.
I agree. I feel like if all of a sudden it was like, hey, you're going to put the iridescent on first and then the matte shade on top, I would cry.
Let's just try to come up with what we can. We're going to have to strategically put 10 colors on our eyes. So let's not make it a disaster.
Yeah.
Unless you want to, I'm all game.
I think I'm good with just doing our best. Just A for effort.
Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness, you guys.
So Stacey, you have the flannel color. It's so pretty. It's such a nice purple shade.
I do too. I really love it.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm nervous about what I'm going to put on my eyes. I know I've got colors, but
I do want to point out I remembered a towel this time to wipe everything on instead of wiping it on my pant leg. So I feel like I'm maturing as we go.
I have a little towel that hangs right here. And then I use it and then I pull it off and then I move it to a different clean area and I put it through the little handle on the side of my desk. Keep rotating it till it's dirty.
Yeah, I had to stop wiping things on my pants because I've got like 5 pairs of sweatpants now that are just permanently streaked with colors.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
5 colors on each leg. Not for me, Sylvia Jackson. Not for me. I can't do that. One on each side. Oh, he was in the video too.
I moved him. It was becoming like 1,000 degrees in here. I already have my ceiling fan going because it's like, I think it's like 96 or 97 outside right now. So I'm already sweating.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's getting warm where we're at too. And it's supposed to be cooler.
Yeah.
Did you prep your eyes with anything?
I did. So I recently picked up at Sephora the new Milk eyeshadow primer. So I actually have a video that I'm going to be posting tomorrow where I'm going to show like a big Sephora haul, and the Milk primer is included in that. And it actually made it to where like, so I can't wear Huda Beauty shadows for whatever reason. They do not want to stay on my eyes and it looks like garbage. And I took a chance and I used the Milk primer with it. And now I can use all of my Huda Beauty palettes because the primer like fixed everything. It is nuts.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to give that a try then. But do you have dry lids or oily lids?
I have more oily, and so for me, like just a little dab, and then I rubbed it all around the whole eye because you can also use it as a concealer primer, and so it helps to have your under eye not crease so much too, which for me is great because I'm just creasing everywhere. And so I used just like a tiny dab, and then just swirled it around the whole eye. But if you have drier eyes, it'd probably work even better.
Okay. Good to know.
Rogue wanted to hop up now instead, so she likes to gargoyle out the side window, and so she'll just hop up and like rest her feet on the top of the thing and then look out the window. Erica, you would probably love it then, because if you have really dry skin, it's super moisturizing, and I think it's an awesome product. I've got the small ones, Stacy, like the little 9-pan palettes from Huda. And I just picked up the Cobra or not the Cobra, the Python and the Jaguar ones. So those will be in the video tomorrow too for you guys to see.
I'll be looking out for that because I put the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas on. Have you used that yet?
I haven't.
It depends on how my lids are because I usually have pretty dry skin. Mm-hmm. And if they're feeling like they're not too dry, I do really love that.
Yeah.
But if they're feeling dry, it's a no-go.
Rogue, what are you doing? She can't decide where she wants to lay down, so she's just like attempting to climb onto the shelf that I have on there, and I'm like, that can't hold you, sweetie. Like, you're little, but you're not that little.
Cute.
All right, Rogie, off you go.
I'm gonna go in because
I've got mine too. BT Dubs, I'm going for a halo eye.
Oh, okay. So I don't know what I'm going for. I'm just putting it on and hoping for the best. We'll see. I'll probably get to the end and go, where am I going to put these last 3 shades?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use all of them. So I think I'm going to narrow it down to like, well, as I say that, you know what? I'm not going to do a halo eye. I'm going to do all of them.
That's why I'm kind of like, what do I want to do? I'm going to try to maybe do like maybe a cut crease kind of thing.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe
that's beyond my skill level. I've tried cut creases a couple times, and they end up not working very well.
Mine aren't great. I'm just saying. I just do them anyways. Dots and dashes in areas.
Okay, I'm starting off with the blue in the outer corner, and then I'm going to blend into the other 3 shades.
Same. We think alike. I'm going to go in with the purple and kind of blend it into the blue there.
Nice.
Just kind of going on the other side. Too much there.
Right, Sue. I'm pretty much on the computer all day long at work, and so I'm just doing this the whole day, and I've gotten to where I have to wear like those glasses to prevent my eyes from dying, and so I've got all the squinty creases just everywhere.
Okay. Try to keep up with you guys too, so I don't miss anything. We got 14 people here. You guys are amazing.
Right? Thank you so much for all being here. This is awesome.
We got 9 thumbs ups on my end. That's what I see. 9 thumbs ups. You guys are awesome.
I don't think I can see on StreamYard how many thumbs up I've got. I think I just see like how many people are in the chat, and that's it.
Yeah, Erica, kind of like a rainbow.
I'm going to go into the green next. Also, for anyone that was expecting like amazing blending skills, I am a packing gal. I don't blend, I pack the colors on. And so blending is not my forte.
I do a little bit of blending, but I'm not a blend it all away kind of girl. You know what I mean? I want to see that color.
Yeah. I'm definitely more of I use the shimmers to hide any imperfections.
To connect those colors.
Yeah.
I got the pink on the inner. So pink, purple, then that blue.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm doing yellow, green, blue, and then the pink is going to be blended in with the blue on the under eye to also make like a purple. Because then I can use the purple metallic on top of that.
Yes. Beautiful. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Is this anybody's first time to one of Kat's lives or Kat's channel or lives? Either.
I feel like everybody.
Kat. It's not mine. Well, I mean,
that's right.
It's not your first live.
I think this is my fourth one.
Yeah.
So I've done very few. Yeah, see, it's everyone's first time. I really appreciate you guys all coming. I hope that I live up to your hopes and dreams of what this live could be.
Barbara, hey girl.
Hey, Barbara.
Absolutely.
I'm doing my best not to do my normal face for when I'm putting on eyeshadows because I do not have like a pretty application face. So I'm just like I
don't either. So please do your ugly face because I'm gonna need it.
It's a lot of like weird mouth gestures.
When I'm editing, I'm like,
yes.
What am I doing?
Like when it comes to putting mascara on, I'm automatically like what am I?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, my son's coming in for a minute. Hey, I'm on a live stream. Not my live stream either, somebody else's. Later. Okay.
Hey Tanner.
Love you. Kat says hey. Bringing in drawings to show me.
Oh, nice. Did I know that he does drawings?
Probably like I have like his little picture.
The background? Okay.
Yeah, nice. He did that, and he does a really good job at like drawing Pokemon. Like nice. It blows me away.
Thank God, Sandra. We're all in this together with the funny faces.
Okay, I'm glad because I'm like, oh my goodness, am I going to have to scrap this whole video because I'm sitting here going,
yeah. My favorite is when I'm so focused on like what I'm doing that like I won't pay attention to where I am with the camera, and so I'll just be like, I can totally use this as I get so mad when I do that. I'm like, I can't use any of this.
You're like, hold on. You're like, welcome to my tutorial on how this is applying.
Yep. Like as you can clearly see with this blend.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I can so relate.
Oh gosh.
The woes of filming on YouTube.
Yeah, right.
Clearly, we are not professionals.
Yeah. That's why, like, if there's ever a part where I'm doing like a full face of makeup and like it skips from one thing where like I don't show the application. It's because I was doing this the whole time and you can't see any of it. And I'm like, well, there's no point.
Don't think that we're doing like trickery to show you that we did something different. We didn't. We just didn't show any of it because we were hiding and not in camera.
But I am also definitely not nearly as dedicated as like some of the other like more professional YouTubers where they're like, this is my 3rd time filming. And I'm like, I would die. I will just post whatever the outcome of the first one is and we'll just deal with it.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, my camera died halfway through. I'm sorry, but I'll post the pictures of what it looked like.
Yep. Yeah, I literally had one where I was doing swatches the other day and I didn't even notice that my camera wasn't like filming. And so I had done like 4 swatches and I was just like, son of a, and I couldn't wipe it off. So I was just like, well, for funsies, we're going to swatch over what I've already swatched for you.
And see how this goes. Oh my gosh. I laughed.
I think I was like, this just shows you that it's buildable. Like, that was my excuse.
I saw that. I saw that. How funny. Oh, these are so buildable. This is very bright, but it is the 3rd swatch.
Yeah.
Okay. I got to think here a minute. I have to think. I think I'm going to use
Yeah, Stacy, Tati would like, she had that Sleeping Beauty mirror that she would always hold up, but she's back now. I've watched a couple of her videos, and it seems like she's wanting to like really get back into doing YouTube again. So kind of interested to see like how that goes for her.
Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of P. Louise base.
How do you like those? Like, I've never used them before.
I like them.
Yeah.
Whenever I use them, I like them. I mean, I use a lot of the black, like underneath a multi-chrome or a shifty shade or whatever.
Hey, Mo, welcome. Also, BT Dubs, Mo, welcome back to just social media in general. I saw that you've been starting to post again, and I'm so happy that you're back. So for you guys that don't know, Mo does some amazing content, and definitely go check her out. She does a lot of really like pointed commentary on things. So fun channel for you guys to go check out.
Okay, I'll go check her out for sure.
She was actually the one that got me into doing live streams in the first place, like when I first started. Because she did like, oh no, I totally got some on my forehead there. I wasn't paying attention to where I was putting the brush, and I was just like, squirt.
Just all watching.
Yeah, she would do these like live stream hops where you could like go from one channel to the next, and it was like bar hopping, but with YouTube channels. So it was super fun.
Yeah, I've seen that. They call it a raid.
I think so.
I've done that a couple of times where I've raided somebody else's channel that was live. And took everybody and like closed mine down and went to the other person's. It's fun. You raid it.
Yeah.
Okay.
She definitely does filter some. I've noticed that. I don't know how to turn filters on or off on my camera, so it's just kind of whatever it ends up being is what's on there. Also, can we appreciate the neons from Terra Moons? Like the fact that on my computer camera, this yellow is showing up the way that it is
really
good.
Nice. Yep.
Yeah.
I love it.
Mo, you should definitely start the beauty crawl back up. I would be game to do that. All right, let's see here. Are you doing all of your mattes first, Debbie, and then you're going to go into the metallics on top, or are you going to do your top lid and then the bottom lid?
Top lid and then the bottom lid, I'm going to go in with the shimmers. Okay. Because I've done all mattes except for one. And I think I'm going to take that one other matte on the lower, but I'm going to start with my shimmers up top.
Okay. I'll do that too. Right, Tasha? Terra Moons is so good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to use a packing brush for that. Okay. All right. Let's see here.
The hardest thing ever is getting the other side even. Oh, that's the struggle. Even when your eyes aren't the same.
They are super fun, Stacy. Right. I'm doing the gold one first.
You're already onto your shimmers. You're beating me. Not that it's a race.
Remember, again, it's because I don't blend. You're taking the time to blend it nicely together.
Well, just as long as I get this on before I make you just sit there and watch me finish the rest of it. I'm trying to keep up.
I still have my whole under eye to do, though, too. So we're going to be here for a minute. All right, I'm going to do the Terra Moons Mood Ring shade in the center of the lid now. So you guys are about to see just how bold this metallic is. I'm getting it everywhere also.
Mood Ring is beautiful. Ooh, yeah, Terra Moon has the new collection out today.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I just did a Terra Moons order a little bit ago that is supposed to arrive soon. Debbie did a real nice thing for my birthday, and so I picked up some new shades. So once those arrive, then I'll probably do another Terra Moons order, but for right now, I'm still waiting on that pre-order to get in. Thank you, Mo. Yes, Carolyn, do it. They're so worth it. They're so good.
It's as close as it's gonna get. Oh.
If it helps, I'm getting glitter everywhere. Like, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I've got like speckles everywhere right now because I'm digging in too deep. Hey, Lorna, welcome.
Okay, let's get into some shimmers here. Okay.
Yes, do it.
Okay, I'm gonna put, I think, this green underneath. This in the center. This over here.
Also, my chair squeaks, and so if you hear what sounds like farts, I promise it's not me, it's my chair.
Okay. Quick decisions. Just do it. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. Don't forget to give our lovely host a thumbs up.
Yes. We have 17 people in the stream right now. This is nuts, you guys. 18. Oh my gosh, you guys are all amazing. Thank you so much for coming. Enjoy the looks. For anyone that is new, we are doing a palette bingo. And so I've got my single shades here that I am going to be using to create just a crazy look. And then Debbie has hers.
I'm putting Cleona Spire down first. I'm being messy, so I'll clean it up later. Thank you, Tasha.
Thank you. feel like we're so into like trying to work on putting the looks together that we're both like no one's speaking because we're like, don't mess it up.
No. I'm trying to stop and make sure we're not missing anything that we need to see. Yes,
Ooh.
18 volts. Okay.
This blue sparkle is showing up way better than I was expecting. That is
Gorgeous.
shimmery. Yeah.
Madness.
If you guys want, after we're done with the looks, we can swatch our shades so you guys can see some nice swatches too.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, you gotta just see what happens, Carolyn.
She talking about me putting down a black face.
Thank you so much.
The owner shade. I'm going for it. Probably hiding that blue a little bit by that Cleona shade. I'll try to add it back in. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with, so that last one I just put on was the Divina Magnasphere.
Okay.
And now I'm going in with the Glam Shop Beher Hollow.
Yes. All right, I think I'm going to get started on the under eye. And so I'm going to do like a pink to blue for that. So this is definitely going to be very colorful by the end.
Yes. I might have been a little nuts getting that a little higher up into the hill, but we'll fix it.
That was a bright pink. I wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
Do you ever apply like a pink color to your eyes and then you're just automatically like, oh man, I look like I have pink eye?
Oh my goodness, mainly a pink liner. There's times where I'm like, oh, a pink liner would look amazing. And then I put it in and I'm like, what did I just do?
Yeah. I've had several times where I wasn't able to like get all of the makeup off. And then I would go to work the next day and they're like, are you sick? Do you need to go? Are you about to get everyone infected? It's eyeshadow, Mary. That's what we're playing with.
Say eyeshadow. Well, since you asked, we're playing with Divina, Cleona, Lethal. No, we did a mix of all of our, we can do that with Mary. She understands our humor. But we did a little mix of like our single shadows and different brands. And it's kind of like a bingo, Mary, where we had to, the rules were we can't duplicate a color story or a color family more than twice. And we had 10 shades, 4 mattes, 6 shimmers. It was
nice. So this is mine, Mary. Lots of colors. I've got a bunch of Terra Moons, some Divina, Shine by SD, and we're gonna swatch all of the shades once we're done with the eye looks.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh man, Carolyn.
Oh no. That's not it. That came from somebody that doesn't normally wear makeup. Seriously. Sometimes people that aren't used to seeing makeup, they can say the craziest things, you know.
Yeah, when I first moved here, I was staying with my parents while I was waiting for a place to find, because out in Arizona right now, trying to find a house is just absolutely nuts because the housing market is crazy. And when I first started doing like makeup in front of my dad, he was like, what are you doing? I'm like, that's a lot of makeup on your face. And I'm just like, well, I like color. So here we go.
Yeah. That's the way I am too. I'm like, and I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I get done with a look like this or something, and I'm like, and we're going out to dinner, and I'm asking my husband, I'm like, should I change this eye look? Are you okay with it? He's like, yeah, it looks good. I'm like, you know, I'm glad he likes it, because I know some guys are like, I don't like all that makeup, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever, it's what I like. Okay.
Yes. That's why, like, if I ever go on a date with someone, I will just wear a full-blown face of colorful makeup, and I'm like, if you don't like this style, I'm probably not for you, because this is how I do my makeup.
That's right. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna start on my lower lash line now.
Hi, Jenny.
Jennifer.
So, Sandra, I have not always lived here. I just moved here, what was it, like start of October of last year. I'm in the military, and so I move around a lot. So I just came from Germany, and so now I'm here in Arizona for a few years.
Oh, thank you.
It was a ruse to devour their soul. Mary, you would.
I know. I love Mary. Oh, I just can't with her.
Right, Jenny? Isn't her hair amazing? I lived through her. I lived through her for all of my hair dreams.
Stop. Stop. Going in with the green potion from Rebellious Unicorn underneath. Here goes the faces. I'm trying not to, but it's gonna happen.
Oh, that's awesome, Sylvia. Yeah, so I'm Air Force as well. Thank you, Zinnia.
I like Kat's look.
I look I don't know. I was trying to come up with something creative, and I'm like, nope, colors. I look colors.
I look colors. I love the color combination. Bethany Schmidt. Bethany Schmidt. I don't know who that is. For me. 2020 vision.
Mo, isn't Bethany Schmidt, isn't she that one creator that does like all of the like really bright, colorful hairstyles? I think that's who that is.
Ooh.
You were born in Japan? Oh my gosh, Sylvia, world traveler. Oh man.
Yeah. I gotta just show you guys. This is the first time I've used this. This is from Love Lux Beauty, and it's Mood, and it's what I put right there. It's gorgeous. It makes green, but it's kind of showing up bluish green. It's gorgeous.
It's got a really nice shift.
It does.
I will say that out of all of the shades that I'm using right now, the only one that's really doing like a decent amount of fallout for me, because it's a little bit more flaky glitter, is the Produce for Your Face one, the blue one. Everything else, the only time I do fallout is when I like dig my finger into the pan, and so it's me, not the shade. But the Produce for Your Face one is a little bit of fallout. What are we thinking so far? I'm going to come in close so you guys can see all the colors. What do we think?
It's rainbow goodness. It's so beautiful. I love Rainbow Bright. Just, yes.
Yes, it is totally Rainbow Bright.
I love it.
So, Jenny, we actually met over YouTube. I actually found Debbie's channel through her little crazy sister, Caitlin. So I randomly came across Caitlin's channel for a live, and so I was watching, and Debbie popped into her live, and then I was like, I'm gonna go check out Debbie's, because I saw her like little picture, and I was like, that's a pretty picture. So I went and checked out Debbie's channel, and that was how I found her. The connections of YouTube.
I didn't really realize it was through my pesky little sister.
It is. She probably doesn't even know that. Yes. So the lime green one is the Terra Moon's shade, Mary, that is Mood Ring. So it's actually a multi-chrome that goes from like yellow to green to blue. There's a little bit of the blue that you can see on there, and then the green, and then the yellow.
Yay. Thank you, Lorna. Welcome, Samantha.
Yes, Debbie is way better. I just kind of, I get a general circle shape around my eye. I don't really create wings because I don't know how. And so I'm like, I'll just circle color.
I do circles too.
Yeah.
I do. Well, thank you guys. You're sweet.
Yes, a tropical bird. I am all for it.
Me too. Well, we could go somewhere tropical.
Yeah. I feel like we could all use a nice travel to somewhere that's nice and tropical. She's stalking her ColourPop delivery. That sounds about right.
Probably where she's at. I'm going into my last shade, Charon. Iridescent multichrome from Terra Moon.
Oh man, we've got 23 people watching right now, you guys. This is nuts. Thank you so much. Welcome. We're doing all the color. So the last thing that I need to do is the pop of color on the inner corner. I also like that I totally have green that I rubbed on my nose. So that's fun. Just getting color everywhere.
Just adding.
All right, so I'm going to use Solar Flare, which is the iridescent from Terra Moons. And so I'm going to pop that on the inner corner. And this one is the one that's going to be a surprise.
We're doing Terra Moon in the inner corner.
Yes.
Mine's kind of yellowish.
Yes.
Boxy Charm pop-ups.
Okay. Thank you so much, Lorna. Thank you for sharing. Mo, I would be all about coming to visit you. Oh my goodness.
Who's that? Oh yes, for sure. Where's Mo at?
Mo, aren't you're like in the Caribbean somewhere? I think.
Girls
definitely tropical. I know that much. So it looks like Solar Flare runs a bit more peachy.
Ooh, that's a good little combo.
You guys want us to do this again?
Sure. I can get Kat to do it again.
This is fun.
Okay.
St. Lucia? Oh, that's awesome, Mo. Oh man. That must be really nice.
I have a ring light and 2 box lights and a couple of lamps.
I've got just my ring light, and then because I film in my front room, I've also got a little bit of natural light coming in from the side window as well.
I'm in a basement, so no natural light. I'm sorry.
I don't have a basement.
I wish I had natural light. I'm going in with. I
think Arizona does basements, really.
Yeah, not much. Patio homes, pretty much.
Huh? Peach. Did I get red shined in Phoenix? I think I've got like 5 or 6 of the iridescents. I don't remember which shades, but I'll have to double check and see if I have them. I know Terra Moons is on my list of ones to do for you guys soon, as another like singular indie brand to show you guys. So hopefully I can do that soon. All right, I think I am ready to do a liner and slap on some mascara. So let's prep ourselves for the faces that are about to happen.
Here comes the entertainment.
Yeah. Also, in case you were curious as to whether I have a liner problem or not, these are the liners that I'm be picking from.
Would you like to compare?
So this isn't even all of them. This is just like a couple.
Okay. I'm just this is only half.
Yes.
I can't pick them all up. And then there's still more in there. I may have a problem. I don't know, but you know. You should be judging me, okay?
Yeah, no judgment here.
No judgment zone on Kat's channel. Right?
Thank you, okay. Samantha. I'm glad you like the bold colors.
I've got sparkles on my shirt.
Oh, nice, Mo. I hope you like the mic that you're getting.
I got to do something.
My eyes are watering, and so I'm already ruining the look. I haven't even put liner on yet.
What's ruining it?
So my eyes get very watery for no reason, as does my nose, and so I tend to just. It's not like an allergic reaction type thing. It's more so just that my face does the exact opposite of what I want it to do when I'm applying makeup. And so it's like as soon as I put foundation on, my face is just like, now's the time for every orifice to leak. So.
Okay, so I go and I see a neuro-ophthalmologist. And I'm going to tell you, she told me, because she knows what I do, and I told her about my eyes watering all the time. And she told me, when your eyes water, it sounds strange, but when your eyes water, it actually means that they're dry. And so she said, if you put in multiple drops before you start, most of the time they won't water by the time you get done doing what you're doing.
Well, that's really interesting. Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Mine used to do it all the time, and it worked. So
okay.
I, can't say that for sure for everybody, because everybody has their own things that happens, but it did work for me. So you might try it. Just like lubricating jobs, nothing special.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys missed it in the beginning. This is Falco. He comes up sometimes, as does Rogue, but she's like sleeping over there. But Falco likes to hop up on here and take my whole chair. So I am now sitting on this much of my couch.
He doesn't want to be left out, Mom.
So I'm doing a purple liner.
I did too. Piggy bank? Or no?
This is one of the Shockwave ones from LA Girl. It's Vivid.
Okay. I don't think maybe I do have that one.
I think liners just make my eyes water because I have a tendency to poke myself in the eye. So
that's true. That will happen.
Yeah.
Yay, I hope it works for you. Okay. Liner, let me do a little bit of. I tried this mascara because everybody talks about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I like it, but not if I'm putting on lashes, because it doesn't dry down very quickly.
Okay. I think I got that one a little while ago, and I haven't tried it yet.
So if you're putting it on with lashes, I don't recommend it. But like I put it on my lower lash.
Okay.
But or if you do your lashes way before you put on false lashes, I guess that would work. Just give it time to dry down.
Okay. I do 2 different types of mascara because since I don't wear lashes, although I did get some, Debbie, and so I'm gonna try soon. But I do 2 different types. So for the bottom lash, I use the like long thin ones because I can be a little more precise and then it doesn't go everywhere.
Yeah,
and so this one is from Wander Beauty, the Mile High Club one. And then I use the Essence mascara as one of my favorites. Super inexpensive. I like the I Need a Miracle one, which unfortunately you actually can't get in the US. You can only get it overseas in Europe. And so I had to order a bunch of it that way. But they have 2 other kinds from Essence that you can get. And it's a thicker brush, but the formula is just amazing. Like, watch what's about to happen with my face.
You have pretty lashes, though. You don't have to do lashes unless you want to. I can't believe I'm off enjoying yeah. Yay me. I had to take my dog for an animal vet visit. Oh my goodness. They're afraid of umbrellas. No. Gotta get them up for their shots for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to take Falco in next week for his allergy shot because he's got a bit of a skin condition, and so he's an itchy boy. And so like every couple months I have to take him for that. So this is the difference on here. So this is like one coat on this side, and then the other side doesn't have anything yet. And so already just like deepens it up a little, and it makes it to where like I don't have to wear a liner on the top lid either, because the black is a nice enough black that it just is as if I have lashes on already. Magnetic lashes.
Putting that Caramoon on as a highlighter too. Why not? Why not? Ooh, good tip, Samantha.
Lashes, cold pressed castor oil. Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see here. Now I gotta pick out a lip. Did we? No, I think I'm gonna go dark. And so it's bright eyelid.
Also, if you are like me and you get mascara underneath your lower lash line, I take a really tiny, like precision flat brush, and I just kind of scooch it back and forth, and it will wipe it away while also not removing the eyeshadow that you've already applied. And so if you just lightly go back and forth, it'll blend it away.
Good tip. I like that. Carolyn, yes, I have done individual lashes. That's actually what I started out using, is just doing individual lashes in the little like sticks of 3 almost, you know, and just kind of placing them because it was easier that way than the strip. And then whenever I got used to doing strips, then I just do the strips. I didn't like magnetic lashes, but it's probably because of my eye shape, because a lot of people do like magnetic. I think I'm going to do dark purple. What do you think, Kat?
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
So I already put a lip on earlier. It was just like a light lip gloss, and so I feel like it's already pretty much worn off. But like my lip things are like at the other end of my place, and so I'm like, I don't want to run to go get it.
I'm going to have to sharpen this because it's definitely not behaving. Thank you, Sia.
Yes, thank you. All right, I'm going to come in close so you guys can see my final product. Hopefully it's not like too blurry, but this is what we've got going on.
Gorgeous. I love it. So pretty.
All the colors.
And
I
you
also
can
keep bumping my computer, so I feel like I'm just shaking everybody that's watching in chat. They're like, why does it keep moving?
Since I'm still working, if you want to swatch, you can start swatching.
Okay. Thank you, guys. All right, yes, I will start swatching. So let's see here. All right, so the Fire Me Up Duochrome by Shine by SD is that reddish shade that I have on my under eye. And so that is this guy. Oh my God, I'm like missing my hand because I can't figure out the reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. So it's got like a red to kind of purplish to copper finish on there.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Nancy. And then Atmosphere is the Pretties for Your Face blue shade. Oh, yes. Look at that.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Such a good blue shade. Right? Mm-hmm. And then Pyramid is the Pastel Roses gold shade that I have on the inner portion of my eye on top of the neon matte shade from Terra Moons. And that is this guy right here. So it has a bit of a shift from gold to peach.
Mm-hmm.
As a mermaid. All right, Mary, we're about to do a green one for you. So this is the Terra Moons Mood Ring shade.
I wanted to know what shade this is. It's Gerard Cosmetics in Night Rider.
Nice. You do so good with like the deeper lip shades. They just always look awesome.
It's my favorite. I like the deeper.
All right, and then the purple shade is Flannel from Sydney Grace. Is this guy. And this one doesn't have any shift. It's just a really nice purple metallic, and it's a little bit of a thicker formula. So really opaque, really quick.
It's gorgeous.
Right, Samantha? That's the Terra Moons shade, the Mood Ring one. It's such a good green.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I figured you would, Mary. I was like, I would be shocked if you don't have this one already. And then the iridescent is Solar Flare. See if it can pick up some of that peachy shift on there. It's very close to my skin color. Ooh, it's also got a bit of a green, so it goes from peach to green. Where am I? Here am I. Here I go. So you can see that a little bit on there underneath the purple. Yeah. This is so different than filming with my camera where like I'm used to it just picking up everything really, really nice. And then my camera on my computer is just like, okay, you get nothing from me.
Oh my goodness.
Did you guys want to see the matte shades as well, or are we gonna just stick with the metallics?
Matte?
What do we think? Matte shades as well, or just the metallics? I think we'll stick just with the metallics. Debbie, if you wanted to show yours too.
Okay. I'll do that. Okay.
Oh, dang it. Okay. They want the mats too. It took a minute.
It's a delay. I know it's a delay. So yep. I figured.
Okay, we'll do the mats as well. So first one is going to be from ColourPop. It's the hot pink shade, and it is Sandbar. And the camera is definitely not showing. I like how I just completely missed going over the swatch again. Just it is so weird being backward on here. Okay, awesome. Good to know, Mo. I'll have to try that out next time. I wasn't quite sure how to do this. So then the blue shade that I have on my outer corners from Sydney Grace, and it is Nightfall. And I would say it runs a bit more teal. I did not get a good enough dip into that one. There we go. That was better. I just barely dabbed into it. So yeah, I would say that one runs a bit more teal rather than just like outwardly blue. And then the Divina shade is Viridian, and that is the green shade that I have on the center of my lid.
It's a pretty shade.
That is this guy.
True green.
Yep, just a perfect green. And then the neon yellow is from Terra Moons. It was from their neon collection where they had like a whole bunch of different neon shades, and it is Land on the Stars. And I mean, you can definitely already see on my eyes just how bright this is, but like, look at that. This is nuts. For a yellow shade, I'm super impressed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So this is what I used on my face. All 10 shades.
Yay. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to start with this one here. This is Blush Tribe. They don't have the actual shade. They no longer in business, but I just pulled it because this is the kind of purple that I was wanting. I'm starting with my mattes. I'm doing opposite.
Okay.
There's a lamp one.
Very pretty. Carolyn, it says Juist, and it's an island off the northern coast of Germany. I've been going there since I was like 3 years old. It's my happy place. I actually have the coordinates for it tattooed on my rib cage. And so the birds are by a local artist on the island that makes them. And so that is my background.
I was going to ask you that too, because I wasn't sure what it meant either.
Yeah.
And then Seaside from Give Me Glow.
Okay. Nice. These are such good like fall colors that you chose too, like really nice.
Yeah. Plummy.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know. Nice good stain on my finger. Potion from Rebellious Unicorn. Lively, yes. Lethal Cosmetics, Caps Lock.
Very nice.
And then the shimmers, my favorite part. Okay, I'm going to start off with JD Glow. Because, see, I had Give Me Glow, and this is JD Glow. So I used different company. And this is Sin, the shade Sin. Really just pretty pastel pink. It kind of doesn't show pink on the camera, but
I can see a little bit of the shine. It's coming across like a little more yellow, like champagne-y to me. Okay, yeah, there's the pink.
Color. Yeah.
Nice.
And then let's see here, Charon. It's an iridescent multichrome from Terra Moon.
Nice. Zinnia, Falco's sitting on the chair right behind me. You can't really, like, there's the tip of his ear, but he's already on the chair, and so I didn't want to bother him. Very nice.
Use that as a blended out for my highlighter also.
Okay.
And then this one is that Love Luxe Beauty one, Mood. I really love this shade. I've got to pull this out more often. This was fun because it would make me go through my singles and find the ones that I really like. It's like this under blue with green on top shift.
That is super pretty.
It looks mainly blue, but there is definitely a green. It's definitely like this seafoam green.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
It's so pretty. Love that. And then here's a Davina in Magnet Sphere.
Ah, pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Does it have like, oh, so that's a multi-chrome. It looks like it's got like red to purple to blue.
Yep, it's purple, a red, yeah, like that pinkish red color that usually shifts with like the orange. You know what I'm talking about? The red tone that they shift with typically orange. It has that, the purple, and the blue.
Okay, very nice.
And then Spire from Cleona, one of my favorite multi-chrome companies. Make it me happy. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. Green.
Oh, nice.
Green, purple, and blue. Like dark blue, teal, green. Oh, wait, no. Teal, blue, royal blue, and purple.
Okay. I don't think I have that one. Like, I'm trying to remember if I listed off that shade name when I was going through my Cleona one. I don't think I have Spire.
Spire is it's fire. Spire is fire. There's the teal. Oh my gosh, can I get in the camera?
There's the camera.
Purple and teal. All right. And then hoarding issues.
Mary, just wait when I do my single eyeshadow collection, the whole thing, then you won't feel so bad.
Here is Glam Shop Hollow.
Yes.
It just makes me happy. Oops.
Oh, so good.
That's all hollow. It's hard to see in there, but oh my goodness. It's beautiful right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really nailed it with those hollow shades. They're so good.
They nailed it. That's the best description. Nailed it.
Wow. Here, you're gonna write a list as I go through every shade.
Shoot. Yes, this was so much fun, Kat.
Right? You know, if you guys wanted, instead of doing it like as a video, I could do my single eyeshadow collection as a live, and then that way you guys can tell me like which shades you want me to focus on swatching.
Yes, do that.
It'd be like a 3-hour-long live.
So have you seen my live?
Debbie's like, I've done like 7-hour lives. Get out of here with your 3 hours.
That's short. I mean, you know what? Most people can't, maybe watch it all or something, but they can fast forward it to what they want to see or whatever, Don't worry about it being long. I mean, most of us like to just hang out and chat and go through swatches and look at pretty shadows. I mean, I don't know too many people that don't love makeup like we do that can sit there and look at swatches like forever. Like,
yeah.
Senia came and visited me, and we used to sit there and just swatch stuff together. That's what we do. To sit there and swatch together. Hi, Joe.
Hey, Joe, welcome.
Slippery slope.
Mary's like, who cares? Make it work. Just do it after work.
We did do one too. Sounds good, girl.
Yeah.
I can do it. It would take a long time for me to get through my singles. How many singles would you say you have?
At least 500 or 600 at this point.
Yeah.
Because like my glam shop alone is probably close to 100. So I mean, I've got a lot.
You probably have more than me, but I have a lot.
I don't know. We got to compare.
You want to? No, I do. I have a lot, but
yeah, I'll probably count them after this because now I'm curious as to how many I've got.
Okay, I'll count mine too. We'll let y'all know.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive you have more than I do.
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, like these, can you see? This is all single shadows.
Okay. So you have the thing at the bottom. Is that one of the JD Glow palettes?
Right here?
Yeah.
That's
the big ones.
Pot. This is the Lele Pot. And then these are Colored Rain, big ones.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I've got like from the Colored Rain. I think that's similar. Yeah, I think that the JD Glow ones are a little bit bigger than the Colored Rain ones, and I've got 5 of those, and then I've got like 5 or 6 of the medium-sized palettes that fit like 70 to 80 palettes or pans, and then I've got like a bunch of the small ones. So I have no idea what I've got.
When we say single shadows, we're talking pans, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we can't include like all of, you can't really see it, but like all my single shades and glitters and all that stuff, then that's a whole other ballgame.
Yep.
And jars are separate, just the pans.
Yeah. Jars and pigments. So I don't have as many of the loose pigments just because they're a little bit more difficult to work with. So I think I've got like around 60 or 70 from Tammy Tanuka, and that's like the main brand that I have. And then I have Chaos Cosmetics and Makeup a Murder, and those are like the 3 that I've got as like the main ones. But I probably barely 100 of the loose pigments. Like I don't have a ton of those because they're a little more difficult for me, and I'm a lazy makeup applier. If they're not easy to apply, I probably won't use them very much.
I'm not a big one on the loose either. I mean, I can use them. It's just not my preference. I'm not going to reach for it.
Yeah.
It was funny because Sandra said, I have like 10. And Penny goes, we need to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah. Get on our level. Come on.
And Senia only has barely 100 of loose. But I can see that because Senia just started in indie. Like she really didn't buy indie before. And so she was her brand girl. She was a brand girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Glam Shop, I probably have the most for single pans, but I would say I have to have like at least 20 indie brands, like at least spread it out across, because I've got a ton of different brands. Because some of them I've got like maybe 5 or 6 shades here or there, so I've definitely got a ton of different brands.
Yeah. I live a boring life, Penny, and this would be the highlight of my excitement. I have a question. I'm looking at you now, but does it look like I'm looking off in the other direction since it's flipped? I'm looking at you. Does it look like I'm looking
no,
in
you
the
look
other
like you're looking over there.
I was like, knew it.
I'm looking at you right now. Am I looking away?
No, you look like you're looking straight on.
Okay.
Where if I'm looking at you, though, I look like I'm turned the other direction, doesn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I think it's because your picture is like lined up almost perfectly center with my camera. And so that's probably why it looks like I'm looking more at you.
Well, I've been paying attention to you this whole time. Don't think I've been like.
I've just been staring off into the distance, contemplating life.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
20 singles.
Yeah, there are some bad things, some good things. I think that's the same though as like with mainstream. Like there are some mainstream brands and especially luxury that I just don't mess with anymore because I've had such bad experiences with them. And so I think it's just the nature of, in general, there's going to be good and bad in any category, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I had one of my worst customer service incidents with Juvia's Place.
Oh, wow.
They were awful.
Yeah.
And they were very rude. And I was just like, but I still buy from them.
Yeah.
I just kind of get over it and just, because if there's something I want, I just get it, But they don't have good.
I usually like I'll try and give brands like 2 chances. Like on the first one, I'll hope that it's like a one-off and that maybe just something weird happened. But if it happens a second time, then I just don't bother with it because it's not worth the hassle.
Yeah.
Yay, I'm glad, Sandra. Yeah. I had I don't know if you've heard of Haunting Howl Beauty. So they are an indie brand, I guess I wish I had done the research on them before I did my first purchase. But I guess they've changed the name of the company like several times. And I placed an order with them in February, still haven't gotten it. And it was almost $200 worth of product. I messaged them and they were like, oh, fun fact, we're going out of business. And I was like, I would like my things or a refund then. And they're like, we're slowly getting things out, but they have like their email is turned off. The website you can't get to anymore. And then I Googled it and apparently they've done this multiple times where they will like create the name of the brand and all of the products, take everyone's money and then cancel everything and you never get your stuff. And then they just become a new brand. And then I was so upset about that. And I'm like, because I want to believe the best. I still haven't like pushed for the refund yet. I'm just like, I'll wait a little longer.
No, you need to push for the refund because that happens to people all the time. And so, yeah, if I typically will go on and I don't usually buy from a company unless I see people using it, buying it. If they're just, I've never heard anybody use it. They don't have any reviews that is outside of their website reviews.
Yeah.
I want, because there is too many scams out there.
Yeah.
And they probably did just fly the coop with your money.
Yeah. I mean, the good news is that I bought it through, what is it called? Like PayPal.
Yes.
And so I can just request a refund and PayPal will at least give me the money back. That's the one thing, like I will always use PayPal for any indie brands where I'm like new to them, just to make sure that I have that added security.
2 companies reached out to me and they were showing me their new stuff that's up and coming, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, I'll give you this code so you can take off this much if you want to try it out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'll go on there. I'm like, sure, I'll go look at that. And I go look at it and then there's no PayPal. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. You don't accept PayPal. So when you do, let me know and I'll place an order. And they go, well, we have a secure website, blah, blah, blah. Why is it that you don't want to purchase? And I said, because I only buy through PayPal because they have a guarantee. And they're like, oh, that's, like get upset. And I'm like, nope, just get PayPal and I'll come shop with you. But that's,
Yep.
That's the only safe, 100% safe way to do it.
Yeah. Mary, I think it's, I agree with you guys. I think it's time. I'm just going to go through PayPal and get the money back. Cause that was like an absurd amount of money. Like I don't have a ton of money. I'm not an officer in the Air Force. I'm enlisted. I'm a low tier person. And so I'm like, I don't have a lot of money. So $200 to me is like, that's a good chunk of my paycheck.
And besides, even if you did have the money, there'd be better things you could do it on, spend that money on instead of a scam, a donation to somewhere or something,
Yep.
It's like, come on, people. Why? Just PayPal allows you to buy as a guest. So you. Yep.
Thank you, Carolyn. You're not a low tier person to us.
No.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but we don't. We buy all this stuff with our own money, and it's not cheap for sure.
Yeah. I think that's why, like, whenever I see that you've gotten something sent to you in PR, I'm just like, yes, it's another one. I get so excited because it all costs so much
girl, that's for darn sure. Well, just like this palette that's coming out that we did the collaboration on, like that doesn't happen to channels our size. It just doesn't happen. So it was a huge honor. Like when we say this, we're just like, we're gonna have our name on a palette. This doesn't even happen to people our size,
Yeah, it's like just the fact that like Christina even messages me and I was like, hey, I would love some lip gloss because I don't wear lipsticks, and she's like, coming right up, and I'm like, wait, what? You listen to me? Like what?
She does. She's amazing. Like, I wish we had more Christinas in this world. Yes. More Christinas and more Felicias from Nomad. Like, we need many, many more of them out there.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, Carolyn, there's a collab that Zinnia and Debbie have done. And I think Riri. Yeah. So do you want to tell them real quick what your palette is?
So it's a winter palette, but we can't tell too much because we're revealing it on October 7th. There's going to be 2 videos that go up. One is Adventures of Senia in chat, and then the other one is Brutally Honest Beauty, and her name's Riri. They're going to post videos that day, that night, that evening, and I'm going to go up live on my channel. And they're going to do a video, and then everybody's just going to come over after that and enter the live, and we're going to do live swatches and a look and all that good stuff and reveal the palette. And then that night only for our viewers, you get to use our codes. All 3 of us have codes. So you get to use our codes for 10% off. You get free shipping, and you get a lippy. And it is being released just to our subscribers that day. The next day, it's actually being launched to everyone. And so just that night, all of our little subscribers get to have a little extra lippy and all that with the palette and the 10% and free shipping. So
yes, I can definitely tell you guys it is so worth it. You guys want to pick it up. And I had asked Christina, and she said you can definitely get more than one. There's not going to be a limit on the number of palettes. And so there are several people that are getting that as a Christmas gift from me this year because it is going to be an amazing, amazing palette.
I'm so excited, you guys. Like I can't even explain. It's like a dream come true. The 3 of us that got this opportunity, we're just like, I don't even know how this happened. And we got to pick the colors, and it is a winter palette, but it can be used year round. So we purposely did that to make sure that it's shades that people would want to use year round. There's some color and there's a few neutrals. You're talking about the 4 of us because Christina is helping too. So So you know we like our color.
Yes.
I'm excited.
I would be shocked if there's not like a purple for you and Zinnia and then like a hot pink for Christina. Like I can just imagine those types of colors in there because those are the ones that you guys rock so much. Yeah, like in my brain, I'm like, I need to figure out what is in it. I need to know.
Well, she did say last night she's going to go ahead and give you guys sneak peeks of swatches and the colors and everything. So it'll be coming up probably in a week, she said. So be following Christina and Gourmand Girls and that whole page. Follow us, whatever, and we'll be getting it out there. October 7th, and it'll be 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, and 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on the 7th. Yep.
So I'm going to type in here Christina's handle real quick so that way you guys can go check her out on Instagram to follow along.
Thank you, Samantha.
So that is Christina's handle on Instagram, and then she also has an official one for Gourmand Girls. And so if you want to go and check her out, highly recommend because she posts just the most gorgeous looks. And so even if it's completely palette aside, highly recommend.
Yeah, that's her personal one, but the Gourmand Girls is probably where she'll put the swatches in the palette pictures and stuff too. But yeah, I'm super excited.
Yes. And then also for all of you ladies that are new, I am in the middle of doing an indie brand giveaway. And so if you go and check out my last video that was the Wilderness palette one, there are 2 giveaway options. And especially for anyone that's in the US, you can get entered in both. And then if you're international, there is one that is specifically for international because the US one has like nail polishes in it and I can't send that overseas right now. And so make sure you guys go check out that video so that you can get entered because it's like all indie brand stuff that you guys are winning.
I see that it's so hard for me because I try not to enter other creators' giveaways, but it's like it's an indie brand giveaway.
Yes.
If it's not already, I may have to try to enter this one.
Yeah, there are some pretty good shades in there.
Yes.
Oh man, I can't believe we've been going for an hour and a half, Debbie. Can you believe that?
Oh my goodness, already? Wow. Yeah. See, time flies.
Right? Yes, Stacy, definitely try and enter. The US one has a bunch of indie brand nail polish companies in there, as well as some other fun multi-chrome things. And then the international one has 11 shades and an eyeshadow palette that are all indie brand things. So make sure you guys go check it out.
Fun.
Yes.
Yay.
Well, if you want, Debbie, we can stop here. I think my poopers they're kind of staring at me like it's time to go to the bathroom, Mother.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and end it. And then if you ever want to do this again, girl, let me know.
Definitely.
I'm game.
Definitely,
it was fun.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming, Debbie. Thank you, chat. This was awesome. You guys are all amazing, and I hope you guys loved it. And just thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.